So business credit with an asset sale is just like starting a brand new business. So the subject here that we're talking about is buying existing businesses, right? Buying a business that's already operating. And there's two ways that you can structure that acquisition, two ways you can structure that purchase. You can do it as an asset sale or you could do it as a stock sale. In a previous video, I talked about how with an asset sale, in essence, the seller is going to retain the entity that the business has been operating out of, right? They're going to keep that company, and you as the buyer are going to have to create a new entity, and they're going to sell you the assets, the equipment, their customer list. When it comes to business credit, because you have structured this as an asset sale or asset purchase, you're going to have to get new credit cards for your company. And so in the eyes of the bank, you are a startup. You are a brand new company. So the banks are going to give you credit limits that they would give any other startup. In your mind, you're thinking, whoa, I just bought this business. This business has been operating for 20 plus years. Chase, Wells Fargo, whatever credit company you're going to, American Express, you guys should be able to give us a credit limit that would be close to what the company had before. But since you did an asset sale, you're going to lose all of that history. Whereas when you do a stock sale, you're buying that history. With a stock sale, if this company right here that I have up right here, if they have a $50,000 credit line with American Express, a $20,000 credit line with Navy Federal, a $100,000 credit line with Chase, if I do a stock sale, guess what? I get to assume those credit lines. That's the benefit of a stock sale. With a asset sale, I'm not gonna be able to assume that history. I'm gonna lose all that history. That's why I like stock sale. With a stock sale, I get to assume all that history. And so I'm walking into a company with already established credit line, already established vendor line. I know people who did not understand the difference between an asset sale and a stock sale, and they acquired companies as asset sales, thinking that they were going to have access to the credit lines that the company had before, thinking they were going to have access to the floor plans and lines of credit that they had before. But because they did an asset sale, they lost all that history. If they would have did it as a stock sale, they would have came in day one with established credit.